How we all doing today? We back, baby. Welcome to the Moo Trades live stream. We on day, man, I don't even know what day it is on this Apex Trader Funding Challenge, but it doesn't matter. We're still gonna win either way. But how we doing? How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. We're trading ES futures using pure price action. Let's get it. We're obviously in a downtrend in the overnight session. So what do? Let's draw our trend channel. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. So now we see we have few touches on the bottom side, several touches at the midline. So now if we get another pullback at the top side of the trend, that's what I'm gonna take. Might have a short setup right here coming up. What's up, Bill? How are you today? Okay, so doji looking bar. If it wasn't a doji, I would really want to take this trade. It looks like everything was met. We bounced off the trend line. We had new low, one attempt to go higher, failed. Second attempt to go higher, second entry short at the EMA, but doji bars I like to stay away from. If we break below, because we formed a double top, triple top now, this is where I'm put my sell order. So let's see if we get filled here. Let's see if we break below. Now we have too many bars stacked though. Now I'm not playing around here. Now it looks sideways. So we go on to the next one. We go on to the next one, baby. But I mean, trend looks valid. Getting our first break now. Let's see if the EMA holds strong if we continue working lower. I think we will. I'm still looking to test the low. So we might be trying to head to the lows of yesterday. 43.54, 43.54, first major target to the downside. Let's see if we do it. What's up? What's up? Shiva Sainaduni. Shiva Sainaduni. How are you doing, man? Or woman? How are you? How are you? What's going on? Is it your first time in the chat? First time in the Moo Trades live stream? Let me know. Let's go, baby squid. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Like I said, I'm still looking for a test at this low. Still got room. Man. I mean, we don't get many females in this chat anyway, but I had to ask. Trading. I don't know why. Maybe we should start a movement to get more females trading. Oh, you've been here for quite a bit? Okay, nice. Glad you hopped in the live today. Is there any news today? Let's take a look. I haven't even checked. That's one thing you always got to check before you should even sit at your trading desk, is what sort of news is gonna happen today. I mean, we had some CPI announcements at 5:30, 8:30 Eastern. So definitely contributed to the downtrend of the overnight, but now that's over, so let's see if we're gonna bounce at this little resistance area we got here. Yo, Gailin. How we doing? Green day today? for sure. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Yeah, so really we had one touch at this level. We bounce up here again. This was a third attempt, third triple test at this level. So if we're taking a look at this uptrend also, let's analyze what the price action is telling us. We had a nice concise little uptrend. The rules of any trends, downtrends, uptrends, no matter what the overall context is that it's not until we have a significant break and new test at an extreme until we can start looking for trades in the other direction. So we had this uptrend, we had the break, we had the test at the new extreme. Now it might be time to resume the downtrend because we had a break of the overall downtrend by prices working up, but we haven't tested the new low. So if we get a lower high here, I'm thinking we're going to test the new low, so I'm going to go short. But also, you don't have to make it that complicated either. You can just think, okay, we're in a downtrend. We tried to go higher. EMA held. Lower high will confirm that the sellers are still in the market. So I'm gonna get my order prepared right here. So what I want to see here is a nice bearish bar closing well below the EMA. Then I'm gonna head down. I'm gonna catch this move. Just wait. If we go down. Can we do it though? Can we do it? We're getting a test at this level again. So prices are reacting to 43.75. Let's see what we got. Let's see what it gives us. We got to bring in our scout counter back, but I accidentally deleted it. Accidentally deleted my scout counter. I gotta take a look at Man, I froze. What happened to my camera? We back, but our lighting changed on us. I don't know what's going on, man. We're red right now. We're red right now because we're gonna go down. Alright, I'm gonna take this short setup right here. I'm not convinced we're going up. I'm not convinced. Alright, we're in the trade. One risky thing about this trade was that we were closing right near the EMA. It's so red, I know, man. Man, what's been happening to my camera? Alright, if we get another test here. Alright, let's get rid of our camera for now. We'll be back. We'll be back. Alright, we need to push lower here. We need to push lower. Come on now. Alright, we got stopped out, unfortunately. We got stopped out. That's why usually I don't take trades that close right above or right below the EMA because it is dangerous. But we gotta move on. We gotta move on, man. Yeah, what the heck is happening to my camera? Oh my goodness. What the... Alright. We're getting rid of the camera for now. For now. Having some technical difficulties. Man, but 0-1 to start the day. Honestly, not a bad trade, but you like to avoid the trades that force you to go right into the EMA. Didn't follow that rule that time. Got punished. What the heck is going on with my camera? Now we're red again. Now we're red again. It's alright. That's an easy fix. Should be. We're red, baby. Oh my god, what is going on here? Alright, we might have to deal with no camera today. It is what it is. It is what it is. ERP. Alright, this was the short setup I wanted to take, honestly. Let's see if we can get filled here. Scout made without us, though. So if we get a lower high, now I'm gonna look to go short again. Wasn't quick enough to take this setup here, but that's that failed breakout that you look for. I thought where we went short was gonna be the failed breakout, but we got trapped only for prices now to do what we thought they were gonna do originally. It's not very nice. But let's see if we get an opportunity with a lower high below the EMA. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try my cam one more time. I don't know why it keeps freezing. What's been happening to this lately? All right. Now, look at it, froze again. What the hell? Okay, okay. Now we're not frozen. Let's see. Let's see if that does the trick. But I miss my red. I miss my red, man. What the heck is happening? to my camera. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, we might have to just go to the normal webcam. Okay, here we're unfrozen. Here we're unfrozen. Can we stay unfrozen though? That's the $1,000,000 question. I guess not right now. All right, no camera for today. You know what? I'm done with that. You're gonna have to deal with not seeing my beautiful face for one day. All right, if we get another close below the EMA, I'm gonna look to go short. I wanted to take a lower high right around this area, but didn't get that opportunity. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. It's all right. It's all good, man. Now I can cry without you guys seeing. Again, we're having a slight push up, so definitely looks like we're just in a range at the moment. Let's see where the midline is. I want to see. If we plot a midline here. Yeah, it seems pretty accurate. I mean, it's only about a 5-point range, but we respect the ranges. Respect the ranges. Don't disrespect the range. Buy low, sell high. Sell high, buy low. But also respect the short-term trends even within the range. So I'm seeing this short-term trend, expecting a break, expecting a new high, but looks like we're just going down on a dime, which does not happen that often. So it's rare you see just go from the bottom straight to the top, straight back to the bottom. But we are very bearish. We've been selling off, so we haven't quite reached the new low of the day. So let's see if we still work lower. But going back to this trade up here, I mean, it followed every single rule. It even was a second entry short if we're counting from this low. We went up once. First, second opportunity to go short. The only thing, once again, was that we went short directly into the EMA, into the 21-day EMA, which is risky. So that's definitely why the trade didn't work out. But other than that, it followed all my rules. So I'm not too mad about the trade, but it is best to always just respect that EMA. Now we're just in the middle of this range, so no trade zone for me. No trade zone for me right now. All right, we're very, very sideways, very choppy below this EMA right now. Not forcing anything here. When you see this many bars stacked and it's close to after the market opens, you don't want to force anything in this mess. That's really what it is. But the fact that we're bouncing at this area again might be opportunity to go long. But once again, you're right at that EMA, so it's no from me. It's a no from me right now. How we all doing in the chat? How we all doing in the chat? What's good? Tell me something funny. Alright, we're still just stacked here. Still stacked, still no real good setup you want to take at this area. Not worth it. But if we come down, I want to see us test this area. I want to see us take out 4368.5, the overnight low. Then it might be time. Then it might be time to go long. Unless it's time to go long here, I'm gonna get my order ready. If we quickly reverse up, I want to cash that move. But okay, we just took out those lows. Let's see what prices do right here. Are we gonna keep going down, or are we gonna have a relief? I'm gonna get my buy order ready. If we break above that bar, I think it'll be good for a scalp. Good for a little scalp. All right, we got a matching low, but not a lot of buying right now, which you would honestly expect to see. We're below this clear range. We made the new low of the day. At some point, I would expect to come back to the EMA. But let's zoom out. Is there any possible wider downtrend? It's possible. It is possible. So now, I mean, let's get rid of this for now, but now the fact that we had a few bars close below this range, I'm abandoning trying to catch a failed breakout, trying to go long, because we might just keep going lower. Nothing's telling us that we have to come back into this range. So if we do, it has to be very, very convincing. I mean, here we see just sideways bars. It means a lot of buyers are getting trapped, a lot of longs are getting trapped. So once again, my target is probably the low of yesterday, 43.54. 43.54. Let's see. Let's see if we go there. Who knows? Who knows? It is possible we have a wider term channel like this. Because we were talking about it yesterday, but here it does seem like the midline is coming into play. Like, look at the very, very start. We got several bounces. Once again here, I mean, this is very, very early, but still matters. Still something to take a look at. So I'm gonna keep this on for now, and we'll see if we have any reaction at that level. Let's see, man. Okay, so we're getting that test at the EMA, but I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced we're gonna really start working higher. Everything's pointing down right now. Everything's pointing down. All right, we back. We back. We back. Hopefully my camera won't freeze this time. Opportunity for a short here. We're just once again hovering below that EMA, so a little bit risky. But it works out. It works out. Man, I'm gonna return my freaking camera. I just got this thing like a week ago. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It keeps freezing on me. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna send a letter. I'm gonna send a letter to the CEO. Say, what the hell is this product you got, bro? Freezing on me left and right. Keeps lagging. Well, it's my camera that keeps freezing. We're gonna have to go back to our shitty little webcam. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just for today. Just for today. I never knew it was this bad. I never knew it was this bad. At least you can see me now. At least you can see me now. Okay, let's see what we got, man. Are we gonna get the opportunity to cash in? Get a nice little short trade? Looks like we're losing a little bit of steam on this downtrend. Little bit of steam. I might expect a touch at this top side of the trend once again. If this downtrend is indeed valid. We got some news. We got some news right now. Not too high impact. I mean, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how it affects us right here. News incoming right now. Let's see. What's gonna happen? Bruh. Okay, we're getting another test at the EMA. I'm gonna just get my orders ready. My orders are always gonna be ready to attack. Alright, we're breaking above the EMA. We're essentially bouncing off of where the previous range lows were. So another thing to take into account. Let's see if we bounce at this area and keep working down. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, why don't we? I'm gonna get my sell order prepared. Alright, we got filled, quickly went down, quick move down, in and out. In and out just like that. You guys see what happened? Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I had my sell order there. I knew that if we did something quick like that, we could be in and out, because if you notice the signal bar, where I have the arrow, it was basically very, very bullish bar until the last second, then quickly went down. We were in and out for a nice little scalp. We got a lower high here again. If we do the same thing here and quickly reverse down, I'm gonna look to catch another scalp. Not quite, not quite. But I still think we're going lower. Especially if we break below this bar right here. I think we're going lower. Alright, let's see how we react here. Will we go higher? Will we go lower? Who knows? Let's see. I think we're just a little confused in the market right now. Couple conflicting patterns, sideways bars, news just hit a couple minutes ago, so probably best to just wait for something clear to show up. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? We going higher? We going lower? I know Bill knows. What do y'all think? Alright, so essentially we're basically forming another little range right here, just in the past few minutes of price action. So if we work lower, like we're having here, I'm gonna look to sell. I'm gonna look to sell off a lower high. Attempt to go above the EMA, failed. At the trend channel line as well. So I'm gonna get my sell order prepared once again. Bit of a neutral bar, unfortunately. If we close on slow, that would have been an excellent signal bar. But due to the neutrality of it, I'll stay away. I mean, it's also possible that we're really just in a range like this. Very, very likely scenario. So now if we look, and we go back to what we originally had, we had the trend down, we had a break, we had a new low, and now we're just in this range. And that honestly looks a little more accurate. Because, once again, the midline is telling us we're bouncing several times. We're reacting to it. So it might be time to go to the top of the range again. Yep, and there we go. What'd I just say? It might be time to go to the top of the range again. We're at the top. Now what do we want to see? We want to see a test at this high, because we never really tested this high, remember? We're talking about this channel up. It was very strange, very uncommon to just see a move up and a straight move down without taking out this high. So now we took out the high of this overall range as well. It's a very, very strong move. So it might honestly lead us all the way back to the highs of the day, but in the short term, if we're just playing this range, we had the breakout. Most breakouts fail. Let's see if we start working lower again. I'm gonna try my freaking new webcam one more time. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be pissed. 1 second. 1 second. Unbelievable. Brand new webcam. Unbelievable. It's supposed to be the best webcam on the market. All right, and we're pushing up. We're pushing. We're pushing. We're pushing. Let's see. Can this freaking camera stay on? God, I'm pissed. At least you can see me. My pretty face is back. Can we stay on? Can we stay unfrozen, please? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Okay, we're floating up here. We had this move up, we had the break, we had the new high. There's gonna be a lot of people who pick this top here. It might work out, might not, probably not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm done with this BS. I'm done. I'm gonna have to go back. Oh my. This is so bad. This camera's so bad. It's alright for one day. It's alright. We'll live. Alright, so what were we talking about? If you did pick this top right here, you got trapped. Trade went less than a point, only to trap a lot of a lot of short sellers trying to, like I said, pick a top and not pay attention to the price action, not paying attention to what's going on. So you get punished. So you get punished in these markets. Let's see if we have an overall range drawn. We're at that 50% level. We're at that midline again. So prices are likely to react here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're gonna make some of this money back. We're gonna make some of this money back. Can't afford these losing trades. So we're at that midline. That's why we're seeing prices just go sideways for a little bit. But we definitely don't want to ignore this move up. Because it definitely is significant. So if we are in a range day, we came from the highs, worked down to the lows. It's only logical to think we're going to continue working up, continue going to the highs. So let's see what happens. We shall see, man. All right. What I want to see is a test at this EMA. I'm abandoning any reason to go short. I want to see a two-legged pullback at the EMA. Great signal bar. And it's what we're going to have right here. Just wait. Just wait. I'm going to put a little poll in the chat. See who's awake. See who's paying attention. So we're at 43.88 right now. Are we going to get to 4,400? Or are we going to go down to... Let's see. Where are we headed first? Create a poll right here. $4,400. Let's just call it a 15-point move because it looks like we're going down right now. So 15-point move from 43.85. Or are we going to 43.70 first? Let's see. Where are we going? Where are we headed? $4,400 winner right now. My guess. I mean, honestly, in the short term, we might go down, but a little bigger picture, I think we're headed up. Mini Golf King multiplayer. What do you mean, don't be greedy? Who's greedy over here? I think you're the greedy one. Nah, I'm just playing. Alright, honestly, I'm gonna get rid of this camera. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, man. I'm gonna return this to Amazon. It's the Brio 4K webcam. It's supposed to be the best on the market. Glitching on me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. What camera did I get? Well, it's supposed to be the best webcam. Brio 4K. That's what it's called. Brio 4K webcam. All right. This is what we want to look for. We want to look for a little retracement, a little pullback at the EMA. But we don't want to. What we don't want to see is this sideways movement. So it's another little mini congestion, mini range. I want to look for a failed breakout at the bottom side, test out that EMA, only to reverse and continue working higher. How much profit so far? Let's take a look. It's been up and down. So, one account, 1,400 in profit. One of the accounts didn't get filled on a couple trades, 900 in profit. Maybe I'll start trading double the contracts. Maybe on this next trade I'll trade 4 contracts. Let's see. If it's an excellent trade, I might make some money back. All right, so this is the failed breakout we wanted to see. It's 2 legs back visually. Uptrend still intact. If we break above, I'm gonna go long. If we break above, I'm gonna go long. But I'm confident. I'm confident we're working higher. A little failed breakout of this range. Range rules are applying. Uptrend still intact. It's really a double trap too, if you count it. It's a first, second entry long that failed. So all the people who are trying to trap the longs, they got trapped if we work higher. But we didn't get the trigger. We didn't get the trigger. Alright, now the trade triggered, but the bar before was an inside bar, very neutral. Another doji bar printed. So, not a clear direction of what's going to happen right now. But, we work hard. And there it is. That's what we wanted to see. We wanted to just see it happen a little quicker. Alright, and here's that push. So, all the rules were followed. We had a breakout. Failed. We had this uptrend. We had the break. We're getting that new test at an extreme. We're getting that new high. We got a ton of room to the highs of the day, but because we already had the break and a new extreme of the uptrend, it might lag a little bit before we go to the highs of the day, but we might just go there immediately. Who knows? Who knows? So once again, because we already had the break of the structure, we already tested a new high, the uptrend might have a little pause. We might just go sideways for a little bit. That's usually what happens after such a strong move up. And we went from 43.65 to 43.95, roughly 30-point move in the matter of minutes. So it's not uncommon that we might just have a little break. We might have a little break, a little rest before working higher. All right, let's get our trusty live scalp counter back. We're 1-1 today. For the whole challenge, we're 46-15. What's 46 out of 61? 75%. We got to bring that up. We got to bring that up. Okay, so it looks like we're having 2 legs back to the EMA, but I'm hesitant to go long. I'm hesitant to go long for the reasons we've been talking about. It might be time for a little break of the uptrend. Honestly, not a terrible short setup here. We had the break, new high. It's a lower high. Honestly, I'm gonna take that short. I'm gonna take that short right there. Will it work out? Will it work out? Only thing was, it was actually a little bit of a neutral bar. But like we've been talking about, I think it's time for a little break in this uptrend. We need one more tick. Okay, there we go. There we go. So basically, it was a lower high, confirming that we had the break, test that new extreme of the uptrend. And usually when that happens, a clear break of structure, we tend to work lower. That looks like Rev's type of entry. Nice. All right. So here we're getting a second entry long. First entry long, second entry long. Let's see if this fails or if it works out. Let's see. So going back to the poll, that's exactly what I was saying as well. In the long term, we're definitely aiming for the highs of the day. We're definitely aiming to go higher. But in the short term, it doesn't mean we don't have a little movement down and then work up. That's not how these markets work. We don't just go straight up from the lows of the day straight to the highs. We need moments of downward movement, profit taking, sellers taking control, and then eventually we might work higher again. So here, if we get another lower high, honestly, low risk bar. I tried to get in it. All right, we're in this trade. Very low risk. Man, we might get trapped though. We might get. I mean, let's put our stop above the original signal bar here. If we keep working lower, it'll be a failed second entry long. I think we're going lower. I'm confident. Actually going to add on to my entry if we do work lower. Hopefully we can. Can we go lower? Come on, man. I'm going to go for a 2-point scalp. Here. Would have ticked ticked right off my order if we were going for 1 point. Maybe we would have gotten filled, but who knows. Getting a little too sideways. A little too sideways for my liking, though. Can we work lower here? Can we do it? Can we do it? I mean, if we take out these lows, I think we'll come to that 2-point mark. But right now, it's very, very sideways. Choppy. No one likes to see that. Okay, we're getting some selling, we're getting some selling, we're getting some movement down. Hopefully it was a little fake out. Let's take out all these entries right here. Let's take out these stops. Let's take them out. Let's take them out. It's time. All right, we need a few more ticks to take this double bottom out. We're bouncing again right there. I'm going to just take my 1 point. I'm going to take my 1 point. All right. All right. 1 point in and out. I'll take it. I'll take it. At least we made our money back from the losing trade. Where are we at now? I mean, $31 in commissions. We don't like to see that, but not terrible, not terrible. Gave you anxiety? It wasn't that high. It wasn't that high. Actually, I think we're 48 and 15 now. It wasn't terribly high. At least we got out for 1 point. I'll tell you that. I'll take that 1 point. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's see how long the camera lasts this time. Let's see. Yeah, today is very choppy, Thomas. It's a tough day. Tough day. But now, I mean, now we're working hard. And these choppy days doesn't mean you don't get movement. I mean, we're definitely getting movement. We went 44.04 down to 40, let's say 40 point move down. It's nothing Nothing to sneeze at, as they say. Still significant. But strange looking price action right now. Strange looking price action. I'm gonna go back. I might go back to my red background. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out. Ooh. A little more subtle, a little more calming. For me at least. I'm just glad our webcam is working now. Oh my god. Alright, so now is where I might reassess. So we had this uptrend, and we had two nice pushes, two clear pushes higher. So it might mean that there's actually an even wider term channel at play. Might be something like this. So we'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye out. Does this trend look valid? I mean, it looks pretty valid. Looks pretty valid. Got some bounces off the midline, bounces off the top, bounces off the bottom. We still got some room to the highs of the day. Yes, sir, Toadman. Yes, sir. But that's also the tough thing about scalping. I mean, we're 3-1 for the day. We're at 75% win rate, but we're break even. We're actually down a little bit because of the commissions. So that's why you gotta really be in that like 85% win rate, or just have very low risk trades. That's how you do it, Rev. Got to get that mojo back. Rough week last week, though. It happens. It happens. How much is commissions? Well, so in total we have $31.84 of commissions. That's off 4 trades. I mean, it's like $4 or $5 per contract per trade. No, it's $3.98 per contract per trade. But I'm always thinking, man, I wanna kind of be a swing trader, go for bigger moves. It's just tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. Either way, you gotta work. You gotta, whatever method you use, whatever your goal in trading is. At the end of the day, if you want to separate yourself from being an average trader to an actually profitable one, it comes down to how well you read the market. Plain and simple. I mean, you can be an expert on a certain method, a certain trading technique that you've been doing for a long time, that you know other people are making money with, but at the end of the day, if you're not a great chart reader, if you don't have an understanding of the markets, you're not going to make money. Like here, we're clearly working up, clearly working to the highs. Looks like we're having a two-legged pullback here. I'm gonna look to go long. I'm gonna look to go long right here. 2 legs down, test at the EMA. Low risk once again. So I mean this trade followed my rules. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but it's a high probability trade in my eyes. And we got stopped out. And we got stopped out. Wow. Brilliant. Brilliant. So a double trap might form right here. First, second entry long failed. Now we might have another push up. I'm hoping we have another push up. But if we do notice one thing about this trade, it was kind of hovering above the EMA. It wasn't quite touching. So now we're having that official break of the EMA, official test. But it might be that double trap we're looking for. Okay, we're getting a double bottom. We do have this little trend working down. We do have that trend. I don't want to ignore that. But we got 2 losing trades today. You never want to see 2 losing trades. Might be good to call it a day. But we'll stay for a little bit. We'll stay. I'm just pissed, bro. The emotion's getting the best of me. All right, now we're working higher. So we got trapped only for prices to do what we thought they were going to do. There is always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. That's true. There's always tomorrow. No matter how much you want to make the money today, there's always tomorrow. All right, if we get a higher low here, this might be a solid little long entry. But I do want to see a test at that EMA. So let's take a look at the 2 losing trades I took. And notice how important the EMA is. So here, took a trade directly into the EMA. That's a no-go from me usually. Didn't follow it, got trapped. Another rule that I have is that I don't take trades that are hovering like 1 or 2 ticks above the EMA. You get trapped a lot of the time. And it happened right here. What I would like to see ideally is a touch on the EMA. Like here, we had a touch at the EMA. Here, we basically worked through the EMA. This one worked out, but it was a little... I mean, that one was a risky trade too. But it was a little different because it was more of a little quick momentum trade where we just had our order to sell if prices quickly reversed in that bar, which did end up happening. Okay, so we have this little downtrend, which we always got to respect. We had a break, we had a new low. But still looks like we're working higher. So what I want to see is a significant move up, push above the EMA, higher low above the EMA, and then we can go long. All right, let's take a look at the accounts again. 1,400 and about 900 in profit. How many trading days has it been? Let's take a look. This is day 17. This is day 17. We gotta go on another win streak, baby. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. 20 trade win streak coming up. Chefing up. Just wait and see. All right. I want to see a higher low as we've been talking about. What's up, Mr. Fife Trader? Fife Trader, how you doing? How you doing in these markets? All good, man. All good. How are you? Trying to only go for 1-point scalps over here. Been up and down. Went on a nice win streak a few days ago. Last week, we were on a great win streak. Been slowing down a little bit. Gotta gain that momentum back. We'll do it, though. 1 contract. Yeah, I'm just going 2 contracts, 2 accounts. Slow and steady. You trade ES futures? Or what do you trade? What do you trade? Now, but honestly, 75% win rate with scalping isn't too great. It's not excellent. I want to be in that 85% range. Sitting around 70%. Oh, you trade Pats? Okay. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing about Pats. If you only are 75%, oh, you're scalping for 2 points. Okay. That's a little different then. But a few of the trades today that I took didn't work out for 2 points. These two trades didn't work out for 2 points. Actually, this trade right here didn't work out for 2 points. Yeah, 2.70% win rate. Yeah, you'll be profitable. I don't know. For me, when I've back tested 2 points and 1 point scalps, is really very, very similar. Man, I thought we were gonna go up. I guess not yet. I thought we were gonna go back up above the EMA. Is it possible? Is it possible we're starting a nice little downtrend like this? Charpillon, 2 points, 2 points. Back in the day, I used to scout for 2 points, and this is when I originally started backtesting. I was scalping 2 points. I was seeing the market right a lot of the times, but I just noticed some trades didn't work out for 1 point. I did a lot of backtesting for my trades like previous 2 months, and if I had been scalping for 1 point, actually this is when I was using limit orders. If I had only scalped for actually 5 ticks using a limit order, it would have meant that I would have had like a 90% win rate. You've seen data from Mag's videos, 90 to 95% went for 2 points. I mean, even if that's the case, it just matters what your own data is at the end of the day. I only base backtesting off my own trades. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't pay too much attention to the trades he marks after the fact, because all those are only going to be the winning trades anyway. But I wouldn't base anything on someone else's data. I would just only base on your own data. Okay, might be getting a short setup here. Unless it's time to just work higher. Yeah, if you're going to do any back testing, base it off your own trades. Otherwise, it's not really going to do any benefit to you. All right, what are we gonna do here? Where are we at with the poll? 4,400 or 4,370? That was the question. That was the big question. We haven't gotten to 4,400 yet. So no one won the poll just yet. But yeah, once again, if you want to be a profitable trader, what separates the good traders from the great ones, from the excellent ones, are simply how good of a chart reader you are, how well you understand the markets, because there's a million different trading strategies out there, and you just got to pick one. And no matter how good you are at mastering a certain strategy, it comes down to that real-time decision making, that real-time analysis, and that just comes with experience. It comes with expertise. It comes with mastering the psychological side of things. And until you can really just bring that win rate up, it's going to be a struggle. All right, couple conflicting patterns. Once again, we got this move down. We also have the significant uptrend. We have this little short-term uptrend. But honestly, let's reassess what we have here, because it doesn't look too accurate. It really just looks like we got this trend. We have two pushes to a new high. Now we're just honestly working sideways. Like, even if we draw, let's say we draw a little range like this, could be eventually coming to work down to these lows right here. What's up, Snake Eye? Are you late? Man, you're only an hour and a half late. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, market opened an hour and a half ago. So you tell me. Snake Eye. Snake Eye. Man, you're intimidating. Well, yeah, we're in the chop zone for sure. We're in the chop zone. No clear movement. Nothing telling us we're going up or down. It's just those conflicting patterns. It happens. You gotta just watch out. Don't get trapped. Yeah, so, I mean, obviously it's easy to just look at the bars printing to know we're going sideways, but also when you have several conflicting patterns, like it looks like we're going down, it looks like we're going up, on top of the fact that we're in an overall range, it's best to just wait for something clear to present itself. Alright, what's this choppiness gonna do? Are we gonna get rid of it? Let's get rid of some of this choppiness. Can we start a trend? Can we start a nice little trend? Doesn't look like we're gonna have anything soon. Alright, pure chop. Counting from this high, we went down once, twice. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Place some bets. Are we gonna go up or down? So we're definitely just trying to take out this high. We're trying to take out 95.75. But I think we're also seeking this low right here, 89.75, and then also just this key significant level, 4,400. So, yeah, Johnny's looking for 4,402. Toadman, he's saying we have a wider uptrend. I'm not convinced yet. It's possible. I mean, we had a wider term trend. It maybe might present itself. All right, here we go. There we go. Now we're having some movement. That's what we like to see. That's what we want to see right here. But honestly, I mean, we are making higher highs and higher lows overall. But something's telling me we're not going to go up right now. I'm gonna go short right here if we can get filled. If we can get filled right here. It looks like two clear legs up. All right, scalp was made, unfortunately, a little quickly, but two legs up. I'm still thinking we're gonna come down to this level right here. We have a ton of resistance at this area. Yep, and here we're going. Here we're going down. So a little fake out move, only to then work lower. Tried to catch this little scalp right here, but decided to go in a little too late. It's all good. All right, if we get a lower high here, I'm gonna look to short again. I'm gonna get my market order prepared. Let's do it. Let's do it. We have this trend down. We haven't tested the new low. I'm thinking we are gonna go lower. Triple test at the high. Nice push below the EMA. Lower high would confirm we're going down. All right, we're in for 4 contracts right now. Got filled where I really didn't want to get filled, but let's see what happens. I think we're going lower here. Let's see. Can we come back to this level? Can we come back down here? All right, there we go. There we go. Honestly, I think we'll probably come down all the way to 4386.25. We might get another opportunity to go short though. If we do, I'm gonna take it again. Let's see if this bar quickly reverses. I mean, it looks bullish now. If we end bearish, I'm saying we're going lower. I'm saying we're going lower. Not yet. Not yet, though. All right, so we're basically break even, but because we've taken so many trades, we got 55 bucks in commissions. But we barely scalped out with 1 point here. Got a little bit lucky. Got a little bit lucky. Sometimes you get bailed out. All right, we're 5-2 for the day, or 4-2, depending on how you want to consider this. Went short twice, basically. But choppy day. I want to see something. I want to see something delicious. I want to see something where we have some movement. What's been happening to this market? Doesn't want to give us something nice. All right, looks like we're trying to push to that 4,400. Are we gonna do it? Are we going to do it? Is the real question. We got ranges within ranges within ranges. I'm still not doubting that we might come back to this level right here, 43.89.75. What do you think, Johnny? What do you think, Johnny? What are we going to do here, man? Can you tell us? All right, there we go. There we go. There's that push. You did tell us. You did tell us. All right, we have a few more points till an official new high of the day. We basically bounce exactly where I had my trusty little range drawn. We're reaching for that 1 hour high. Okay. Okay. Is there a potential wider uptrend here? That's what I want to know. Something like this? I'm not doubting it's possible we got something like that. All right, and then, I mean, to yesterday's high, that's 44.14. That would be a next target for me if we continue working higher. Now that we've broken out above that range, you're not as confident as the first target. I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. At this point, it's hard to have any bias. It's Impossible to know right now what exactly we're gonna do. We could assume it will bounce and rally past the new high. It would be a hell of an assumption. I'm gonna hop in a short right here for a quick scalp. I mean, we bounce off the resistance. Nice lower high. Let's give ourselves a nice little scalp. Come on now. Yeah, also if you're playing this range, I mean we broke out of the range. Lower high. Can we get out for a scalp? We might get trapped here. Let's see. Let's see. Can we go lower? Can we go lower? And we're out. We're out. Dark magic right there, Johnny. Playing some dark magic on me again? Are you kidding me? Freaking kidding me, Johnny? Alright, honestly, I don't know why I took that trade. That was a rookie mistake right there. Fading your calls. Nah, I wasn't paying attention to your calls. I just threw a short there. I just threw a short there. Cause I hate you and I think you're wrong. Why would I hate you? No, honestly, I wasn't even paying attention. I was literally on my phone and I looked at this lower high and was like, oh, let me hop in on this trade. Bad trade. Bad trade. Unreal. Taking way too many trades today, honestly. But that's why we don't ignore. I mean, that's why we don't ignore the drawings we got. I mean, we're in an uptrend. We're clearly working higher. This wasn't even a textbook lower high. Like, we came back, already tested the EMA. Lower high you want to see form directly after the start of the move. But like I said, I wasn't paying attention. Did we basically made a new high of the overnight. Essentially. But man, this price action is not looking too pretty. It looks sideways. But counting from this low, it's a first, second entry short. If we work higher, it'll be a failure of that. Off the EMA. I just want to see if we're going to continue working sideways or not. All right, that's enough trading for me, to be honest. I'm gonna end the stream there. Peace out. Catch up tomorrow. I'm getting antsy.